Okay, so we are going to talk about the immunity roller bottle that we made. So I don't have it in front of me right now, but it's a cute little keychain roller. And what I did was I put 5 drops of thieves oil and 2 drops of oregano. There's so many different oils that Young Living has. We have over 300 oils. And many of them are for immune system boosting. But I just picked thieves and I picked oregano. I picked thieves because it's a blend already of different oils. It has cinnamon bark and clove and lemon and rosemary and eucalyptus. And then oregano is just oregano by itself. And we're going to talk more about oregano on day 8 when we talk about inner defense, because that is like pure oregano oil right there. And then Marilyn joined us. Hey, Marilyn. Marilyn, you doing okay? I don't know if she can hear me. Okay, and that's okay. Let me see. Let me type in the chat. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay, so roller bottles are the easy way to get oils on your body. And many times I tell people, get them on you, get them in you, so take them internally, and get them around you, so diffuse them. So this is a roller bottle, very easy to use. You can get them from Amazon. I will link in my email which ones I've used, the ones to the keychain rollers if you wanted to recreate those. Anyway, just super easy. I recommend doing what's called a synergy, which means putting the oils in first, essential oils in first, and then capping it, putting it like somewhere out of the sunlight for 24 hours. And what that does is it helps those essential oil molecules to kind of play with each other and bond tighter with each other and make them stronger. The longer that you can do a synergy, the better. But what's so super cool is many of our, well, like really all of our Young Living blends are already synergies, which is super cool. In other words, they've been, you know, synergizing and they've been combining. So that's super neat. So with the Thieves roller, with the immunity roller, I would recommend putting it on the bottom of your feet, the bottom of kids' feet. It's fine if you have like a baby or like a small toddler. I would recommend taking some of that oil and maybe diffuse, or maybe getting a drop or 2 or 3 of some coconut oil or whatever, put that in your hand, put maybe like a swirl of that immunity roller on there, rub your hands together and massage the baby's feet. You could put some along the spine of the baby, the kid. Thieves oil has cinnamon bark in it and clove oil in it. And so it's going to be a stronger oil. So you do want, oh, and oregano also is a stronger oil. So you do want to dilute it with some more coconut oil or some more jojoba oil. And all that stuff is going to be linked in my emails as you keep getting my emails. So anyway, so let's go to Michael. And Michael, what is your experience with roller bottles in general, or if you want to talk about the immunity roller, or, you know, whatever you want to talk about?
I mean, to me, the roller bottles are a quick and easy relief to pretty much any issue, I would say, that you have. Because, I mean, I've used it for my stomach when I've had pain. That's, I mean, within 30 minutes to an hour, it's probably relieved. Allergies as well, too, rolling that.
Yes.
I mean, I just think it's something, like I said, a quick and easy. I know some of them, of course, you say to synergize them, but I mean, you can use it, but of course, it's better if they're synergized. But I mean, if you need it right at that moment, that's perfectly fine. I'm trying to think. I know. Um, Also, I guess when you're feeling sick or with any type of virus, they say to rub it along your spine because that's where a lot of the viruses like to harbor is in your spinal cord. So that's what when I got COVID, that's what I was doing was rubbing thieves um and I just learned this, and I think it was an email that you had sent out or somebody sent, was that a lot of viruses don't like cinnamon.
Oh,
Yeah, it was. I forgot. I think it was an email you forwarded me or somebody had forwarded me about essential oils and I think you had forwarded it from somebody that had created it, that had shared it with you. And on there, yeah, it was saying that viruses don't like cinnamon. And that makes sense because of the thieves is very good for dealing with viruses. So I was like, oh okay, I didn't know that, but I mean, it makes more sense why they recommend using thieves for dealing with viruses. So I was like, oh wow. So of course I was using just straight cinnamon bark, but of course that burned.
yes.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as the roller bottles, like I said, they're easy to make. Easy to make. They would they're able to last you longer as far as your oils, because you can make so many different things, different recipes for any type of use, any issue, and you can make it any way you want to. You don't have to make it a certain way. I mean, there's so many different ways to make an immunity bottle. It's just depending on what you prefer in it or what you research on what are the best oils, and you just play with it. I mean, just see. I mean, like I said, it's just, I mean, you can create whatever, basically.
Right. Yeah, that's what I love about them. And for everybody in our Young Living family, probably about a month or so ago, I had emailed different roller bottle recipes, and these are already done. There were baby ones, kids ones, adult ones, just super easy. Oh my gosh. If somebody had handed me this years ago, I would have been like, wow, like
Hmm.
done,
Yeah.
because they tell you how many drops of each oil, where
Yeah.
to roll it at. There's roller bottles for tummy issues, for breathing, for immunity, for sleep, for hormones, for menstrual cramps, for any kind of aches and pains. There seriously is a roller bottle for everything, for allergies,
Yeah.
just like Michael was saying.
Hmm.
So anyway, so if anybody ever has questions on that, just reach out to us, because or if you can't find a roller bottle recipe for something, then let us know, because chances are we have it somewhere, or we've done it somewhere. And Amazon also sells, I don't have it in front of me, but these cute pouches. Like, there's all kinds of pouches in order to put your roller bottles in. You can take them on the go. I have like a hard shell one that's like a turtle one, hard shell, or like a soft bag looking thing. So it's just super easy to just grab that and go. You could put it in the suitcase, you could put it in your purse, you could put it wherever you want to. So it's just a really easy way to use the oils. And Betty, do you want to talk about your experiences with roller bottles, or maybe a favorite one that you like to use?
I haven't used them.
You haven't used roller
Or,
bottles?
no, I don't think so. I think we tried using the breed one a long time ago, but we just did it for a little while and then everything calmed down. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's just an easy way to use your oils, but also to make your oils go further. So there's something called neat. If you ever see like directions and it says use eucalyptus essential oil neat, that just means directly on the skin. But if it says to dilute it, that's when you use a carrier oil. I like to use jojoba oil, and I link that in one of my emails, probably that y'all are going to get tomorrow. I don't remember. And jojoba oil is going to be the one that's the closest to our skin and the least greasy. But you can use coconut oil, you can use almond oil, avocado oil, any of those would be great. And Marilyn, I don't know, can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can.
Yay, good. So Marilyn, have you experienced roller bottles yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, not yet. So all of y'all have the immunity one. So that would be great to roll on your feet, roll up and down your spine, just like Michael had said. Those are just great places to put, especially that one. So anyway, it's super easy. Do y'all have any questions? I know tonight is a Saturday night for us. Not if you're listening to the recording, but anyway, what kind of questions do y'all have? Do y'all have any questions?
I do.
Okay, yes, fire away.
What about for thinning hair?
So for thinning hair, rosemary essential oil is a great oil for that, along with cedar wood. Cedar wood's a great one too. And you could just add that to your shampoo. The shampoo that you're using is a natural one, non-toxic, because some of the places on our body that are the most highly absorbent are our scalp, our underarms, our groin, and our mouth area is easily absorbed. So our scalp especially. So many people love the lavender mint shampoo that Young Living has. And you could just use just a little bit. Have you tried it before, Betty, or not yet?
Yeah.
You have? Okay. So that one is a great one that I've heard different testimonies on. It has the lavender oil in it already. It has peppermint oil in it. But if you wanted to add your own oils to your own shampoo, then I would recommend rosemary. Rosemary is one of the top ones. Rosemary, cedarwood, and drops of peppermint. And what that's going to do is that's going to help with the circulation in your scalp. And I would just massage it in real good. I know a lot of people, they'll get their shampoo on their hand first. And you may not want to keep essential bottles in the shower, but I do know some people who do that. And then they just add a drop or two of rosemary, a drop or two of cedarwood, maybe like one drop of peppermint, because it's going to be tingly. And then, you know, make it into a foam and then just massage it into your head real good, massaging the scalp. So yes, good question. And I plan on doing a mermaid spray for hair growth. I don't know if I'm going to do that February or for the Mother's Day kit. So I'm thinking February though. I just got to figure out all the supplies that I need for everything. But it's called a mermaid spray. So our girls love it. And you know what else, Betty? Another thing is sulfurzyme. You may have it already, but it's a supplement and it's a big bottle. I think it has like 300 tablets or something like that in it. It has red letters on it. It's called sulfurzyme. There's a sulfurzyme capsules and then there's a sulfurzyme powder. Many people choose not to do the powder just because it has a metallic taste to it. I don't know. We've been very pleased with the capsules. So sulfurzyme capsules, even if a person is allergic to sulfur, they have sulfur in it.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. There's a lot of noise.
Oh, sorry.
Even if somebody is allergic to sulfur?
Yes, even if somebody's allergic to, correct, skin, Okay, you know what? Let me read it. I will read it. This is my desk reference book. You know. Okay. So it is called sulfurzyme. Sulfurzyme is just like great for so many different things. Okay, so it says, okay, let's see. Okay, well, it's kind of a long thing, but I'll read it. Okay, so it says many people claim they have a sulfur allergy. This is incorrect. People cannot be allergic to sulfur, as that would be like saying you are allergic to water. Sulfur is commonly mixed up with sulfur, and also doctors may refer to sulfur allergies, but they mean specifically the pharmaceutical called sulfonamide. I can't pronounce.
Yeah, I know they call it, on me, they say it's a sulfur.
Yes.
But yeah, I broke out big time.
Okay. Have you tried the sulfurzyme or no?
No, I didn't even know there was one.
Yes, so there is one. Anyway, the article keeps going on. I can just send you a picture of it. But so sulfurzyme is great for healthier hair, smoother skin, stronger nails. It's great for your immune system. It helps to support your liver by cleansing it and filtering your blood and helping to detox. It helps to give more energy. Like it really, I know many people that take sulfurzyme like all the time because there's so many benefits to it. So I could take a picture of it. That way you have it.
Okay.
It's 2 pictures, actually 2 pages. So anyway, that one is a great one for hair growth. So if you wanted to take, you know, a supplement internally. So good questions. All right. Do y'all have any other questions? Marilyn, do you have any questions?
Race lawyers can help him. It's not going to do any good if now all of a sudden you're.
Let's see. Marilyn, do you have any questions for me?
No, not really.
Okay. Okay. So, Michael, do you have any questions?
No, I'm trying to think if there's anything. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I have any questions on anything.
Okay, just let me know if y'all do. And so anyway, so I guess that'll be it, and we'll wrap it up a little early. Just know that check your email for those recipes. If you don't have them, then let me know and I will send them to you again. But there's so many different recipes for everything, anything you can think of.
Oh,
And
I had a question.
yes.
You sent us that acne recipe, right?
Yes, the acne recipe was one of the roller bottle recipes.
Okay, I have to check my email.
It's in the adult one.
Okay.
Because you know how I sent the babies, the kids, and the adults. It's in the adult one.
Okay.
I don't have it here because I used
and
it.
What is that like a daily cleanser? Or how do you use that?
For the acne, the roller?
Yes.
You just put it on the blemishes.
Oh, okay. Because I know you had made that pump bottle that one time.
Oh, yes. How did I send that to y'all? I'm trying to remember.
I don't know. I remember you talked about it and then you had given it away in a giveaway, but I didn't know how that was applied or how you made it.
That was a soap, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, yes. It was a pump. Yeah, I think Cassie had.
Yes, Cassie.
Sent it to you.
Okay, yes, that was a facial wash.
Okay.
That, yes. What I'll do is I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I'll send it from me and Cassie's conversation. And I can send it to all 3 of y'all.
Oh, well,
And if you're watching this at a later date and you want that, just holler and I will get
yeah.
that to you.
Yeah, because Callista was asking about it.
Yes,
Because she
yes,
started having some breakout because of her doing soccer and sweating and all that. So she started
yes.
getting breakouts. So my mom had showed her Connor's picture and when he started using it. So she was inquiring about it. So I was like, well, I know Diane made something, but I don't know if you had sent that recipe out or not, or
I can't remember if I did. I thought I
yeah, because I
did,
know
but
you had given it away as a prize, but I was
yes.
like, I wonder if she sent the recipe or not.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'll get that to you.
Okay.
But if you don't want to make something, has she tried the charcoal bar soap or not? That's an easy way also to be able to
No, because I don't think we
get
have
those
that.
oils
So
out. Okay.
yeah, I don't think we have that soap. So I'll yeah, because she was like I said, started breaking out. So she was asking what she can do on that.
Yes. So if you didn't want to make it, the charcoal
Uh-huh.
bar soap is fantastic.
Okay.
And it's pretty soft to where you could just get a knife and like cut pieces. That's what I like to do. And
Okay.
I give Corinne a little piece, give Connor a little piece, have us get a little piece. Everybody has a little piece. And I've even seen people put it in the microwave like for like just a few seconds to kind of soften it up, and then they cut it.
Okay.
But anyway, that one's an excellent one to help draw out. Charcoal is a great whatever it's called tool to use to draw out those oils. That's why it has charcoal in it. So that one's a great one too. And then the acne treatment, the Young Living acne treatment is fantastic.
Like it's like a thing you follow,
It's
or is it something
already
you
made.
order?
It's a cream.
Oh, okay.
It's already made. It comes in like a tube, probably like that big. It's a small tube, but you don't need very much at all.
Okay.
And what I like to do is I like to put a little drop of the acne treatment on like a a paper plate or a lid to a container or whatever, just something
like a dish or something.
Yeah. And then I'll put a drop of tea tree and a drop of copaiba. And that just helps to make it stronger. And then we get a little Q-tip and Connor will put it on his acne. So the extra strength Young Living acne treatment is fantastic already. It has natural salicylic acid in it from wintergreen oil. So it's non-toxic and it's strong already. But if you want that extra boost, then yeah, definitely. And like for Connor, I mean, of course it's basketball, so he's all sweaty and nasty and you know how that is. But it's also his junk foodness, and whenever he eats good, you can tell it in his face. And I always tell him that, and he knows, he'll tell me, Mom, I ate bad. And so he's all broken out. Or Mom, I ate good, and then it's clear. So, and then also healing the gut is also important too to the skin.
Okay.
So the probiotic is a great one for that.
Okay.
So yeah. Yay. Yes, good question. I'll get that recipe to you though. That way if you want it, you can have it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, awesome, blossom. All right, well, then I guess we're done. And tomorrow it's going to be at 7 o'clock again. And that's day 5. And we're going to talk about the chai tea and taking thieves internally. So we're going to be talking about not just thieves, but since y'all are already, familiar with Young Living, think of maybe some favorite oils that you like to take internally. That way you can share, for others to use also. But yay. All right. So we will see y'all tomorrow night then.
All right.
All righty. Thank you.
Guys. You're welcome. All right. Y'all have a great evening.
You too. Bye-bye.
You too.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.